How do you rebrand yourself to be a better version of yourself? Well, in this video, I'll be sharing tips on how you can rebrand yourself, reinvent yourself, and be a better version of yourself. So I urge you to watch to the end so that you don't miss out on any of those tips on how you can actually rebrand and become a better you. Okay. Now, the first way you can actually rebrand yourself is what start from where you are. You have to start from where you are. Okay. And we understand that where you are is not where you want to be. You have to acknowledge that this is not where I want to be, and you have to put in the work to get to where you want to be. Okay. Now, the first thing you have to do is you have to use the power of your imagination, your thoughts. Your thoughts are very powerful. Your imagination is powerful. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh, let's come down to 1 year. Where do you see yourself in the next 1 year? I want you to visualize. Think about it. Close your eyes and visualize where you want to be in the next 5 years, in the next 1 year. Visualize it because it's where it starts from. It starts first from your mind. So you visualize where you want to be in the next coming 1 year. Visualize it. Bring all your imagination to work. Work on your imaginative power. Now the next step is that you have to make a plan. Draw a map. How do I get from point A to point B? I understand you have not figured it out all yet. You are still on that journey of figuring it out. Understand that even people who are doing well for themselves have not figured it out all yet. Some point in their journey, they still have to stop, readjust, and continue. So understand that you're on this path, you haven't figured it out all yet, and it's okay. Okay, what you need to do is now bring a pen, a paper, write down those things that you imagined, those things that you thought, write them down. How to get this, how to get from point A to point B. Let's say you want to start a business. How do you intend to start? How would you start it? Let's say you want to start cooking, a cooking channel. How do you start it? So that's all the things that you have to include in your plan. How do I get from this place to this destination? Next step is that you have to take control of your life. You know, this is not the time to blame. You have to end the blame game, blaming your parents, blaming your siblings, blaming your uncles and your aunties for not giving you that life that you want. No, you're an adult and you're your first responsibility and you're your first help. So there's this saying that if you're born poor, it's not your fault, but if you die poor, it's your fault. Okay, so this is not a time for blame game. The blame game is gone. You have to focus on yourself. Take control, take charge. You are in charge now. You are in charge of your life. You're in charge of whatever situation that happens to you. So take control. Take back your life. Take control of your life. That's one way to actually rebrand yourself. Take control. Now the next step is that you have to take action. You have to take action. What do I need to do every day in my life that can change my life? What are those habits that I need to implement? It could be maybe you want to read a chapter a day. It could be maybe you need to exercise more. Maybe it could be you need to change your diet. These are the habits that will actually take you to success. Understand that success is not something that happens overnight. It's something is the small habits that you do every day that compounds over time and turns to success. So what are those things that you need to do that will actually take you to the next step? You have to implement and start doing this. Start doing those habits, whether you feel like it or you don't feel like it. Incorporate those habits in your daily life. The next step is that you have to be intentional. You have to be intentional about everything in your life. Be intentional about the people you hang out with. Be intentional about where you go. Be intentional about what you eat. Be intentional about everything, your social media, the people you follow. So you have to be more intentional about the kind of things you allow into your life. Be more intentional. You must be determined to succeed, and no one can want success more than you do. No books, no motivation can make you successful. If you don't take action, if you don't do anything, none of these things can help you. So if you're not determined to succeed, you have to be angry at where you are at the moment and determined to succeed. That you have to take action to succeed. You have to cleanse your circle. That's the next step. Cleanse your circle. Who are your friends? Who do you associate with? Who are the people you mingle with? Remember that you have to be intentional about the people you surround yourself with. You should only surround yourself with people who are on the same journey as you, people who want to be successful, people who are working on becoming a better version of themselves, people who are working on rebranding themselves. Do you know why? Because Times that when you're not at your best, you're not motivated. When you look at your friend and see how well he's doing, you're motivated. And the same thing applies, it's vice versa. Now, before I share the next tip, this is Talk with Siska, and I would love to be your friend. So, kindly like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I really do appreciate you. So, let's move on to the next tip on how you can rebrand yourself. You have to use the law of attraction. The law of attraction is very important because what you believe happens to you. You are as a result of your thoughts and your beliefs. You have to use the law of attraction. Believe in abundance. If you believe in abundance, abundant things happen to you. If you believe in lack, you find out that every corner of your life will be in lack. So you have to believe, have that abundance mindset. Think in abundance. There's an abundance everywhere. There is money everywhere. This business I want to do, the money for this business will come. I'll have it in hundred folds. The money is available unto me. Have an abundance mindset. That's the law of attraction. It's the law of attraction to attract the things you want in your life. Now, the last tip is that you should start using your assets. What are your assets? If you're healthy, that's your assets. If you have people, friends, or family, that's your asset. So use your brain, use your health. So many people are in the hospital today. They want to do business, they want to rebrand themselves, but they can't do it because they are not healthy. They are in the hospital, they are sick in the hospital, and you have health. So that's an asset. Use it. You have friends and family who are there to support you. They're your assets. Use it. Okay. So God is not going to come down from heaven to help you. He uses people to help you. He uses people to help you achieve your goals. So use those as your asset. Those are your assets. Okay. So I believe we got value from this video on how we can rebrand and reinvent ourselves. So kindly share with us in the comment section which of these tips works best for you. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.